Wow, welcome back everybody to Ryanman Breaks, and we are here live for Series 4. Wow, that is a lot of feedback. We are here live for Series 4. Yeah, that's better. I had a lot of feedback just then. But we are here after that little snafu. Welcome back to Ryanman Breaks Season 4. We have got our season opener for you today. 4 boxes of product today. 2 different brands. So we are having a Leaf Trinity 2024 mega boxes. These cards inside of here are absolutely beautiful. I know that non-licensed gets a bad rap. But to be perfectly honest with you, I don't mind a non-licensed autograph, especially. I don't mind some of the looks of the non-autograph cards, non-licensed cards, and these Leaf Trinities are a perfect example of a beautifully presented non-licensed card. So that is one box. We're also going to be breaking open a 2025 Bowman Mega Box. This is the standard Bowman Mega Box, not the Chrome, but there are, of course, those exclusive Mojo cards inside of here. Some great cards to be looking for in there. Not only that, but we have got a hobby box of 2025 update. We are looking, of course, for the autograph or relic card. Probably going to be a relic card, but we do have a fairly good history of pulling autographs from those. And last, but by no means least, we have got our 2025 Topps Chrome Update Mega Box. We are looking for the X-Factor parallels. We are, of course, looking for our rookie patches from here as well. That would be incredible if we managed to find one of those, especially if we managed to find one of those as in our first break. 101 in our first break would be outstanding. So, once again, welcome everybody to Series 4, Season 4 of Ryanman Breaks. Quickly get into the teams of today. So, we're going to start with Paul, who had the Blue Jays and the Guardians. Laura with the D-backs and the White Sox. Mark with the Padres and Nationals. Chris with the Cubs and Angels. Ben with the Dodgers and Tigers. Luke with the A's and Astros. Andrew with the Pirates and the Reds. Travis with the Braves and Twins. Tim, Red Sox and Rays. Mike took the Mets, Rangers, Mariners and the Giants. Mark with the Phillies and the Royals. John with the Yankees and the Cardinals. Dave with the Rockies and the Marlins. And Kev, the Orioles and the Brewers. That gets us sorted as far as teams go. As far as boxes go, we are going to start with our little dark horse, the Leaf Trinity. Can I just make a point of this, by the way? I don't know if you all can see that, but in the back right-hand corner, just over there, I was bought that for Christmas by Kev, who is often in these breaks. A Ryanman Breaks baseball cap. I have worn it a good few times, and it makes me smile every time I see it. It's pretty cool that I've got my own little bit of semi-merchandise. So that's cool. Okay, as promised, let's get going with these Leaf. Let me know what you think of these as we go, by the way, because personally I really like these cards. They were a really good price over on Blowout. Got a really good deal on. I think I ended up purchasing 5 boxes of them. So you do only get 1 pack per box. There is 1 memorabilia card, 2 steel cards, plus 7 base cards per box. So you're guaranteed at least a relic from these boxes. Let's go ahead, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to stand a couple of these. So let's go and get a couple of stands on there. Ready. Oh, it's been a long off season, I tell you. It has been a very long off season, but I am excited to get going again. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to start from the back. Because I remember the collation of these. Dakota Johnson. To me, that looks like it's going to be a Giants card. Yep, sounds for the San Fran Giants. And we have got Sammy Basallo in his full catcher's gear. That is a lovely looking card. Argue with me, but I think that these are wonderful cards. Noah Schultz is next. Really are crisp. Lovely corners, really nice design to them. It's Pete Rose for the Reds. Another great little card there. Say hi. So I know that the chat's working, by the way. Ian Nimala, good one for the Blue Jays. That's a lovely little card. Bryce Rayner for the Detroit Tigers. There's Luke Kershaw for the Twins. Lovely little card, that. And then we have got our steel cards. This is James Triantos. Looks to be, for all I can see, numbered 1 of 290, and that is a Chicago Cubs card. Absolutely lovely. James Triantos. Look at the speckle, sparkle, and my ugly bald head behind that card. Absolutely gorgeous cards. So we have traded it up a little bit, by the way, guys. We're not using those anymore. We're going to be using these exclusively from hobbystock.co.uk. These are their own brand of sleeves, and we are using their own brand of top loaders. And I have used them. They go in absolutely lovely, especially in the top loaders. They're really, really nice. So check out hobbystock.co.uk. Oh, look at that. Nice and easy, straight in there. These are slightly bigger. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a 55 point. And James Triantos is our first numbered card of the season. It's an absolute beaut for the Cubs. Next up, it's Kyle Teal. A different design on that one, the Ray Wave design on that one. And he is numbered 151 out of 290. That is a lovely card for the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely gorgeous cards. We have got more of these as the season goes on, but I'm a big fan. I would like to dive back into that little pool and grab some more of them, that's for sure. And then our relic card. It's Franklin Arias. And for as far as a relic goes, I know it's a white swatch. White swatches are a little bit bland, a little bit controversial, but the whole design of the card itself is absolutely glorious. Look at that. Beauty of a card. I'm a really big fan of these. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a sleeve for Mr. Arias. How's everybody else's off-season been? Let me know in the comments if you've had a good one. If you've been sad, a certain player has left your team, your organisation. I go through a constant daily fear that I'm going to wake up and see that Ryan Mountcastle has been traded away. I'm a big Mountcastle fan. He's the player that got me into the game and collecting. It was the first player that I gravitated towards. So yeah, I wake up in a constant fear and dread that Ryan Mountcastle will have been traded while I was asleep. Okay, next up, we are going to go with our Bowman Mega Box. So we've got 40, 50 cards from here. Those 2 Mojo packs. We've got a silver pack, 2 Mojos to come from the Chrome. Have we? No, I don't think so. Should we save the Mojos till the very end? Nice handy piece of polystyrene. So who doesn't love a bit of polystyrene? Got an empty box. So here's our 2 Mega Box exclusive packs. They're going to stay on screen, and we are going to open those at the end because it's my break and I can. Good luck, everybody, on the Mojo, and also on these supposed cold packs, which now do have those laser cards inside them. Oh, it's so good to hold baseball cards again. Adrian de Castillo for the Diamondbacks. There's a Hurston Waldrop rookie card for the Braves. Rhett Lauder, rookie for the Reds. Paulino Santana as a prospect card for the Texas Rangers. Thomas White for the Marlins. Conrad Cason on a first for the Boston Red Sox. And then our Chrome cards is Jonah Tong, a first for the New York Mets. Santiago Suarez on a first for the Rays. There's Password, currently now of the Orioles, as far as I can remember. Well, I know we took him on. I'm not sure if we designated him for it, to be honest. But I'd say Noel, rookie, and a Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Ooh, whoa, nearly opened a Mojo pack then. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can get a 1 of 1 this season? Our numbered card, lowest numbered card so far, is to 290. And that was both the Kyle Teal and James Triantos. So 290 is our benchmark so far. Shea Whitcomb gets us going. Brooks Lee for the Twins. There is a Paul Skeens second-year card. Travis Bazana. PJ Morlando. Walker Yannick for the Astros on the first. Charles McAdoo, push pineapple, shake a tree. Luis Marejo for the Guardians. Kevin Alcantara and Ronald Acuna Jr. Am I imagining it? Or was it the Chrome set that had those laser parallels? I think it was. No. Oh, fiddlesticks. I did it, and I did it. And we've got colour. We opened a Mojo pack, but we're in it now, so let's go for it. First mistake of the season. Austin Riley for the Braves. I thought we just had an incredible cold pack then. Chase Burns for the Reds. Hyun-Kyan first for the Royals. And we are going to J-Ram, the Old Faithful, for the Cleveland Guardians. And a Connor Norby. And he takes first place now, numbered to 150. Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins on the blue. That is a beautiful card. And that'll be going out to Dave. Congratulations on that one, mate. Absolute beauty. Are we in a standard? We are in a standard top loader. Once again, these top loaders are from hobbystock.co.uk. Regular top loaders. Absolutely beautiful. They slide in so easily. I can't go back to mint keepers anymore. These card holders are fantastic. So let's move that further away so that we don't open it again. That was a good Mojo pack. Quite pleased with that Mojo pack, even if it was a mistake. Never mind, eh? You live and learn. Tyler Locklear for the Mariners with Bo Bichette in his former guise as a Toronto Blue Jay. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Sammy Hernandez. Chase Hampton on first. Caleb Lomavita for the Washington Nationals. Kadim Diao for the Twins. Jacob Wright for the LA Dodgers. There is a Jacob Wilson rookie card and a David Fester rookie card. So 1 pack left of our supposed cold packs. I think I did imagine the lasers. Well, you never know, we could find a red rookie. Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani. If you're going to start a pack with 2 absolute legends of the game, that's a good 2 to start with. Jackson Jobe on the rookie. Kellen Lindsay. Matt Wilkinson. Carlos Taveras for the Nationals. And there's an Aiden Smith for the Tampa Bay Rays. Dawel Joseph for the Mariners. Trey Turner. And Young-Hoo Lee. Fabulous. We're going to move to our hobby box. We are getting through this at a fair clip. Nice, brisk Season 4 opener. I have missed this very much. And a lot of these boxes have been sitting on my shelf for a very long time. So it has been quite the exercise in self-control not to open these. There is our silver pack. That is going over with our now 1 Mojo pack because I'm an idiot. If you want to get in on any of our breaks, by the way, we are now sold out on break 2 and 3. Break 4 is going good guns. But if you want to get involved, join the Ryanman Breaks Facebook page and comment which team you would like. Most of our breaks are buy one, get one. So you purchase your team of choice and you receive a random team on the random wheel of random randomness. It's a good way of doing it. Spreads out the joy. It also makes sure that the teams that don't typically sell go through as well. So, as well as the breaks, we have got individual packs for sale on our Facebook page. They are currently £3 a pack, and that is for a Stadium Club break or box. So the Stadium Club Mega Box, £3 a pack. And it gets you as many packs as you can desire. Every card that is pulled is yours. Oh, bottom corner on this one is in tatters. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's an absolute shame. Our first pack is Parker Dunshee. And his rookie card is battered, unfortunately, for the Braves. Travis Denard, the Angels. Sorry, I was holding those a bit low. Antonio Senzatella, Fraser Ellard, Nathaniel Lowe, Lucan Baker, Ryan Zefrahan, Ivan Herrera. There's a Maverick Handley rookie card for the Orioles. Gavin Sheets of the Padres. There's a Roy Campanella. I like these inserts. They are really fresh. They look nice. It's got a good heritage feel to it. Roy Campanella of the Brooklyn Dodgers. And Andres Munoz. Oh, I can see a little bit of colour. A little bit of colour in this one, or a sparkle at the very least. This is the Phillies. And we are upside down. Mickey Moniak. Michael Lorenzen. Ooh, these are all over the place. Cole Henry on the rookie. Miles Straw. Ruby Royalty, Harper Hits, Mark in Win. There's Chase Lee. Alejandro Osuna on the rookie. Chase Meadroth on a rookie card as well. Colton Gordon on a rookie card. And Cody Clemens is our back card with a Brandon Ashcraft. Brandon Ashcraft is our first rainbow foil out of the hobby box. That one is going to Andrew. First rainbow foil out of the hobby box. That one is going to Andrew. That was very strange. My PC decided to, not PC, sorry, laptop decided that it wanted to start talking again. There we go. Mr. Ashcraft, take your place. We are absolutely rife with problems so far today. Entirely my fault, very sorry. I'm out of practice, you see. Blake Trianen for the Dodgers. Max Lazar for the Phillies. It's Kyle Hendricks. Dane Myers, it's a cool card for the Marlins. Noah Murdoch for the Twins. There's a Jace Young rookie debut. Luis Torrens. Carson McCusker, rookie card for the Twins. There's a Cam Smith rookie debut card. That's a nice one to grab. Tyler Heineman. I don't believe this is a... No, it's not. I was going to say, I don't believe it's a autograph. It is a Mick Abel for the Phillies on those nice, cool 1990 inserts. And we also have a Jacob deGrom All-Star insert there as well. Let me go ahead and grab a sleeve for Mr. Abel. Abel, blah, 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 however you want to pronounce it. Just want to say thank you all very much for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. I know that a morning break isn't optimal for everybody, but you've got to make hay when the sun shines, and the sun is shining while the kids are at my parents' house. So I am breaking now. Our back card is it's an Oriole, and it is dinged as well. Patrick Monteverde for the Marlins on a rookie. Christian Vasquez, who looks like somebody in the dugout just shouted something particularly obscene towards him and has taken umbrage with it. Agustin Ramirez. There's a Beantown Boys. The Red Sox load up on young stars. Good one for the Red Sox. Matt Svanson. Devin Williams. Alejandro Osuna again. Chase Meadroth again. We are doubling up. Colton Gordon. There is our Brandon Young, and he is, as I say, a little bit dinged up. There's a James Wood All-Star foil insert, and a Hayden Birdsong is our standard rainbow foil. So all of our foil cards will be getting sleeved up, by the way. Don't worry that I'm putting the All-Stars off to one side. It's just that they're a little bit more common. So Hayden Birdsong, good one for the Giants. Well, this looks like we've got our hit in here. Yep, they're not separating, so we have got our hit in here. Agustin Ramirez on the rookie debut. It does look like it is going to be a patch, so we've broken our little streak there. Luis Arias. Tyler Freeman. I'm feeling corners all over the place on these. Tyler Freeman, as stated. There is a Nick Kurtz. This bottom corner isn't perfect. Bottom left, it's a little bit dinged. Nick Kurtz on the rookie card. Parker Dunshee again. There's a Cade Horton rookie debut. Logan Davidson. Colin Rea. And our patch is Dylan Cruz. That's a good one for the Nationals. Adam Frazier for the Pittsburgh Pirates. But a Dylan Cruz rookie patch for the Nationals. That's a pretty nice card. Let me get him an appropriate sleeve and top loader. So I'm going to double check who took the Nationals. I've got a feeling that they might have gone as a random. Let me just check my book of breaks. Nationals, 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 Nationals did indeed go as a random, and they go out to Matt Brindle. Congratulations on that one, mate. It's a lovely little hit. Let's go ahead and slide him into a 75-point top loader. Lovely. If we're going to get a patch, that's not a bad one to grab. I am more than okay with that. So there's two patches we've gotten today, Franklin Arias and Dylan Cruz. Coolsies. We're upside down again as Travis Jankowski gets us going. Eric Young, Cal Quantrill, Fraser Ellard for the White Sox, Nathaniel Lowe, Lucan Baker, Mike Tauchman, Jake Mangum, Chris Bubich, Corbin Burns is our next 90s insert with Drake Baldwin on a rookie debut at the back of the pack. Junior Caminero is our all-star insert. I like the backs of these. I like the fronts of these. They're a nice insert. The 1990s. Let's go put him in the sleeve. So don't forget, we have got our silver pack. We have got our Mojo packs. They are, well, Mojo pack, because being an idiot, I've already opened one. Stupid me. But we did get a numbered Connor Norby out of there. So, you know, we were rewarded for our stupidity, at least. Christian Koss for the Giants. There is another Nick Kurtz. It is his rookie debut, and the corner on this one is a lot better. Paul DeJong. There is Micah Bell, or Abel. Walker Buehler. Nod and Smile. Bobblehead Brilliance for Shohei Ohtani. Garrett McDaniels. Braxton Ashcraft. We've already seen that as a silver card tonight. There is the true rookie of Cam Smith. And Garrett Crochet is our next 1990s insert with a Paul Skeens on the All-Star game just behind him. Logan Evans gets us finished on his rookie card. Let's pop Mr. Crochet. Let's pop him with Colvin. I'm excited to get going on Series 1, by the way. That is coming up in Break 3, which is sold out, but Break 4 has still got spaces, so keep your eyes out for that one. Like I say, if you want to join in any of the breaks, pop over to Ryanman Breaks on Facebook. Adam Frazier. There's another Augustine Ramirez, Luis Arias. We are seeing Kyle Hart. We're seeing a fair bit of duplication on the cards, which is I don't know, it's a bit strange. It seems a bit strange that you would get the duplication on the hobby when you get less cards. Ryan Fitzgerald, Wilmer Flores, Chase Petty. Oh! Well, we weren't expecting it, but that is an on-card auto for Gordon Graceffo, and that is going to the St. Louis Cardinals. And that was a noise. I'm sorry about that one. That was my surprise noise. Gordon Graceffo, on-card autograph for the St. Louis Cardinals. Congratulations on that one. So we did get a double hit box. That's cool. Morning, Ben. Nice to see you, mate. You've just come in time just to hear me make a particularly manly noise as we found a double hit from our hobby box. Ooh, you got the Astros for sure. Astros and... look at our book of breaks. No, you didn't, mate. Sorry. You got the Dodgers and the Tigers. Dodgers and the Tigers. Astros were a random. They went to Luke. And the Rangers were also a random. They went to Mike. So that's a nice one. A double hit in our box. We have indeed kept our little streak alive of finding an autograph in our hobby boxes. So we got Dylan Cruz patch and our Gordon Graceffo rookie auto for the Cardinals. Legends Unite, and that is one for the New York Yankees. Paxton Schultz, Aroldis Chapman, and Lumber Kings is a Brent Rooker and Lawrence Butler adjacent card. Wow, are there any more surprises in this hobby box? We haven't hit a numbered card yet, so that should be coming at the very least. We should be looking for a numbered card from here. Svanson again, Zach Agnos, Joe Boyle. There is another Beantown Beatdown, Beantown Boys, or Jack Leiter, Evan Kravitz, Tyler Mayle, Elvis Alvarado, is Cade Horton, Logan Davidson, Mick Abel again. Oh no, yes, it is. So we have doubled up on Mick Abel as well. Very strange collation. Very strange collation. That is a doubled, I can't see any difference in those either. And Christian Campbell on the rookie debut. Yeah, very peculiar on there. Not sure what on earth is going on with those. I don't know if it's been a while since I've watched videos on the update series, so I'm not 100% sure, but was that a common thing? Was the collation a common problem? Brad Lord, Zevi Matthews, Gabriel Arias, Kevin Alcantara on his rookie debut, Paxton Schultz, Aroldis Chapman. There is the twin card for the A's again. Justin Hagenman, David Morgan, Drew Rasmussen. There is a Dalton Rushing on the Night Terrors. They are a cool insert. Dalton Rushing on the rookie card there. And another Brandon Young, but this one is undamaged. So, yeah. Do you know what, mate? We've still got half the box to open. Every card could indeed be a Roki Sasaki card from here on out. Now that you've said it, you'll have willed it into existence. Let's pop our Night Terror over here. So, halfway mark. And we have got Zach Agnos again, Joe Boyle. There's our third Beantown Boys. It's Matt Svanson, Evan Herrera, Young and Hungry. I wonder which one is young and which one is hungry. If you had to guess, which one is young, which one is hungry? Logan Van Way, Tommy Pham, Matt Shaw, Kobe Mayo on a rookie debut, and our Jacob Wilson mystical card. That's followed by Yon Mankara. So Jacob Wilson on a mystical. That's a cool little card to grab. Jacob Wilson had, unfortunately, an overshadowed season by Nick Kurtz, but still a very good rookie season. The future is indeed bright for the Oakland Athletics, or Sacramento Athletics. I think they should just change them to the Nomads. Keep them as a wandering team. Nomad Athletics. That'd be cool. Ben Williamson on a rookie card for the Mariners. Dalton Rushing. We've seen him from his Night Terrors card. There is Tomoyuki Sagano, no longer of the Orioles. Luis Matos, Sagano again. Are we going to get Luis Matos straight after? Yes, we are. That is incredible. Ben. Okay, so we've got a double from 3 players all in the same pack. Ben Williamson, Tomoyako Sagano, and Luis Matos. That's outrageous collation. Mark Church, Kate Gibson, Manuel Margot, Dylan Cruz, and on the 90, that's a cool one, and CJ Alexander for the Athletics. So that is the standard Dylan Cruz 1990 insert. We've already seen his patch. It would have been nice to now get a autograph from that one, but I'm not going to hold our breath. Let's pop in with the double Mika Bell that we already got. Yes, I did. You're going to be collecting O's cards now. Or at least collecting his O's, Blaze Alexander's O's cards. There is another Mika Bell. This time it is his rookie debut. Walker Buehler, nod and smile. Blake Triana. There is a Ellie De La Cruz grand giveaway. Ellie unloads the bases. Sauron Liao. Kyron Barras. Gage Workman. Chase Petty. Mark Church. Cade Gibson. And a Jackson Jobe. Rookie debut. Yeah, I'm excited for Blaze Alexander, to be honest. You've done a very good job of cornering, well, every Blaze Alexander market, to be honest with you, mate. Chase Dollander. It's a good one for the Rockies. There's a second Chase Dollander, and that was his standard rookie, and now his rookie debut. Michael McGreevy, Davis Martin, Lettermeat for the Dodgers, Spencer Schwallenbach. Yeah, looks to be a really good player. What position does he play, actually? Thinking about it. Brett Beatty, Jake Mangum, Chris Bubich, Orlando Ribalta. There is a numbered card, and it is Randy Arozarena for the Seattle Mariners. It is a gold all-star. He is numbered 11 of 50. The corner. So it's a great PC card. I'm not sure if you'll get an awful lot for it on the secondary market, but if it's one that's staying in your PC, congratulations on that beautiful Randy Arozarena. And that one is going out to, once I find it from my book of breaks, for the Mariners. That is a Mike card. Congratulations to that one, Mike. Let's go ahead and pop him in his rightful sleeve. $11 of 50. That is our new lowest card leader. We are starting the season with an absolute bang. We've gone from 290 to 150, I believe. And now all the way down to 50. Logan Evans. Okay, shortstop and DH. So we got shortstop. Well, we got Gunnar. Jackson's second. Yeah. See, I don't know if how quickly he's going to get in, to be honest. But still, an exciting prospect, and it's good. It's good to have in the platoon somebody like Blaze Alexander, who is an exciting prospect. Yeah, John, I'm sorry. You the one time that you don't go with the Mariners, a Mariners banger comes out. That Randy Arozarena is absolutely lovely and numbered to 50. Thank you very much for the fire on that one. Gage Workman, Spencer Schwallenbach, Brett Beatty, Hayden Senga. Here is Uncle Charlie, Charlie Morton. Legends Unite. Paxton Schultz for the third time. Eli White. AJ Bluebar. I'm going to call it Bluebar. Robert Garcia. No way. Absolutely no way. Let's see some fire in the chat. Guys, we have gotten a 23 of 50. Agustin Ramirez rookie card. On card, autograph, gold. This has now turned into a 3-hit box. Ladies and gentlemen, that is outrageous. You continue with your rubbish collations if that's the reward that we are getting. Good Lord. We're back with a bang. Season 4 has started with a bang. If you're not already subscribed, drop us a subscribe just for that card alone. Wow. Agustin Ramirez, congratulations on that one, Dave Hunt. Marcelo Mayer is a whole follow-up card. How do you follow that up? We've still got our 2 special packs to open as well. But my word, 2 autographs and a patch out of 1 hobby box. Rubbish collation be damned. This pack feels thicker. It feels like it's got more cards in it, this one. It does. I think this is missing out of the last pack. Jacob deGrom gets us going on a All-Star. And that Mitch Spence is probably from the last pack as well. I think you get one behind the All-Star game. So that's a strange way to start the pack, but it did feel thick. Doesn't feel thick for any other reason, to be perfectly honest with you. Jeff Hoffman, Mitch Spence. Jeff Hoffman, okay. Jonathan Bermudez, Danny Jansen, Jorge Soler, Matt Gorski. Wow. Hideki Matsui, that's a really cool first pitch for the Yankees. We've got another Night Terrors. It is Dylan Cruz. Congratulations on this one. As we know, the Nationals have gone as a random. Dylan Cruz on the Night Terrors. They're a nice little insert. Nothing special by any means, but they're a nice insert. Will Smith on the All-Star game for the Dodgers. Blade Tidwell for the Mets. And Byron Buxton, Mr. Twins. For me, anyway, Mr. Twins. But I've only been watching for a year, for a year. For 4 years, 5 years at most. So, he's Mr. Twins. If you're just joining in, by the way, you've missed a hobby box that has delivered a patch, as expected, but also 3... Oh, my word. I don't know if anybody else has just spotted what's coming at the end of this packet, but my word, ladies and gentlemen, what a hobby box we have got. This has absolutely soaked in every single piece of luck that we have expected. The awful collation genuinely has paid off. Yeah, absolutely. First break fire. We have 2 autographs, 2 patches. We were expecting 2 patches. Yeah, I wasn't expecting an autograph. I wasn't expecting 2 autographs. I wasn't expecting what's about to come either. Camilo Doval. If you know your friends, your family, if you want to get them involved in baseball cards, please show them this break. This is what can happen. Raymond Burgos. Ivan Herrera. There are Young and Hungry again, the future WWE Tag Team Champions, Young and Hungry. McAble, Walker Buehler, nod and smile for the 3rd time. Yeah, absolutely. Tops are sending loading. Beat the allegations, man. Brooks Lee, Zach Fiend, Carson Palmquist, and I believe it is this way round. It is for the Tigers. It is a Tigers Ty Madden rookie 1990 insert on card autograph. Ty Madden. Yep. 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 This has now turned into a 4-hit box, ladies and gentlemen. A 4-hit box. And we haven't opened our silver pack. So the silver pack is guaranteed to be dry. Just so you're aware. Yeah, that is a lovely looking autograph. The Agustin Ramirez is really nice as well. But this time, Madden, yeah, that's a nice auto. Wowzers. Wowza, 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 wowza. Fantastic. That's outrageous. Yes, sir, a 4-hit box, not including this Arandia Rosarena, numbered to 50. We've gotten a patch and 3 autographs. This is why we get in on Ryanman Breaks. As a wise man, once said, if you're not in Ryan's Breaks, you should be. Devin Williams for the Yankees. Carlos Estevez. Ryan Lautus. Mickey Moniak. Doug Nikhazy. Dylan Carlson. Johnny Bench. Still really like that insert. And Christian Campbell. That is a wise man. Generationally wise man, in fact. Absolutely unheard of. Share this video with your friends. Tell them what happened here today. Nobody will believe it. Nobody will believe it unless they see it themselves. Looks like we've got another Night Terrors in this pack as well. Noah Cameron, Yoel Moncada, Brady Singer, Michael Taylor, Levi Jordan, Alexander Canario, Jake Dreyer, Max Muncy, Omar Cruz, Andres Munoz, and on the back of Omar Cruz is a bit sticky. Wow. There's a second Dalton Rushing Night Terror, and Nick Enright finishes us off. I am not going to sleeve this second Dalton Rushing Night Terror, but that is a good visualization of how awful the collation has been in this box. But like I said, the awful collation has rewarded us several times over as far as autographs and hits go. Levi Jordan. This is our last pack, by the way. Oh, man. Can you see that? I wonder if the back of Levi is... No, that is dry schmutz on top of Alexander Canario. That's awful. I mean, 4 hits is great, but it doesn't forgive the quality control on that one. I'm going to keep Alexander Canario to one side. I haven't noticed anything like that on any of the other cards, by the way, so that one is an outlier. Jack Dreyer. James Wood, rookie debut. Daniel Roberts. Nick Pivetta. Stephen Matz. Brian Sammons. Justin Verlander. Justin Steele. Justin Carr. No, sorry, Grant Koch. And our last card is, of course, numbered. It's very high. 1893 of 2025, but it is another gold. And it is Gabriel Arias. And that one is going out to the Guardians. Congratulations on that one. Our third gold card from this box. So, what did we... We managed 3 numbers, 3 autos, and a patch. all from the same box. No, I shan't taste test it because it looks, I don't know, it looks like battery runoff. Ooh, no, it's crumbly. I'm going to leave that to one side. I'm not going to bugger about with it. It genuinely, it does look like battery runoff, but it would have gone through the card, I'm sure. Last box. This is our 2025 Chrome update. Do you know what would absolutely finish us off? If we find a patch out of here. How awesome would that be? That would be absolutely incredible if we found a patch out of here. I don't think we're going to, but I also didn't think we were going to find 3 autographs and a relic out of that last box. 2025 Chrome update. So we've got the X-Fractors. I can see a blue bit of colour in here. Blaine Crim gets us started for the Texas Rangers. Chris Paddock for the Tigers. Danny Jansen. Christian Koss to 150. That's right, it was Connor Norby got us going on 150. So, Christian Koss for the San Francisco Giants to 150 on the Blue Ray Wave rookie card. Fantastic. Standard start to a box. It'll calm down now. It'll all calm down now. I've just seen your comment, John. Eggs. Yes, it could very well be eggs. Chad Patrick on the X-Fractor. And a Cam Smith rookie. And that is a nice rainbow foil on that one. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve both of those, boys. Actually, am I just noticing the rainbow foil? Is it on? No, it's not on all of them. So Cam Smith is a rainbow. It's a lovely card. And Chad Patrick. Honestly, by the way, guys, I'm not just saying this. These sleeves and these top loaders, exclusive from hobbystock.co.uk, they are lovely. They really do glide into the sleeves and into the top loaders. They're really, really good. There's a Noah Cameron to get going. Brian, say it with me. Woo! For the Mariners. AJ Bluebaugh. There's an Aaron Judge, a Night Terror insert. Wow, the feel of that one, the thickness of that one. That is a, yeah, it's a pretty basic insert, but it's actually really nice, especially in this set, actually. I'm more of a fan of it in this set than I am of the, from the standard. Pussy, you should have just shouted it. Merrill Kelly for the Texas Rangers and Chase Petty. Styling and profiling. Woo! Actually, when he's coming up to the mound, that he should have Ric Flair's music played. Yeah, they're nice. I've not been a massive fan of the inserts from 2025, but they are nice. Let me just show you these, by the way, because I know you were late to the break. So this is from the Leaf Trinity. These are the steel inserts, and as far as unlicensed go, they are numbered 1 of 290 on this one. They're really, really nice. And those boxes themselves were cheap as chips. And then this one has got the Ray Wave effect. Kyle Teal. Yeah, really cool. I like those cards. Yeah, I think Unlicensed do have the better insert selections, at least. JP Sears gets us started on that one for the Padres. Justin Hagenman, Mike Yastrzemski, Doug Nikhazy, Camilo Doval for the New York Yankees, and Edgar Quero for the White Sox. Get them sleeved and popped to one side. So we've got 4 packs left, 6 including our 2 special packs. Like I say, I'm not expecting anything out of those silver packs, being as though we hit an absolute monster of a hobby box. Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Nestor Cortez on the Prism. I don't know what it is about Prism. I'm just not a massive fan of the Prisms. I much prefer the X-Fractors to a Prism. And it's still a cool card. It is a cool card, and congratulations on that one for the Padres. I believe there's Mark Brindle, so congrats on that one. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of the Prisms, but I understand why people are. I do understand it. I much prefer these X-Fractors. And we've got Walker Buehler and Nick Enright, and that is one of our Lava Fire, Ray Wave, let's say Ray Wave, and that's a cool one. Nick Enright for the Cleveland Guardians. You can tell the break has calmed down a bit now. We're not pulling an autograph out of every pack. And Walker Buehler. Thanks for that, Ben. That's really cool. So for anybody that's watching this back that hasn't got the comments or doesn't read the comments, I'm going to read that comment out. So for anyone that's new that's watching this, what makes Ryan's breaks exceptional is I almost always hit on the random team from pick one, get one. So that is the format that I run. Typically pick one, get one, as mentioned. You pick your team of choice and you receive a random team on our wheel of randomness randomizations. And they're your 2 teams for the break. You receive every single card from those 2 teams. Jake Mangum for the Rays. Marcelo Mayer. Chase Lee. A Clayton Kershaw. And that is a rainbow foil. Very nice card, that. Dalton Rushing on the X-Fractor, and Ryan Rollison on our Ray Wave. 3 sleevable cards from one pack is absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for that, John. That's obviously very impartial comment. I am going to read that one out loud as well. Pick one, get one format at a fair price is unheard of. Except for Ryanman. The man's a legend and beautiful. I agree with none of that. My name is Ryan, except for that is the only truth in that statement. No, the breaks that I do offer, I do pride myself on being affordable, a nice, easy way for people to get into the hobby, start collecting cards. The price doesn't break you back. So yeah, thanks for that, John. It's nice to be nice, and it's nice to feel the love. Marcelo Mayer on a bubblegum card. Isaac Paredes, Speed Demon Chandler Simpson, Ryan O'Hearn in his Padres gear. There's Jock Pedersen, and Agustin Ramirez. We've seen him quite a couple of times today. Most notably, an autograph on card to 50. And our last standard pack of the break, our last 6 cards. I can see a big dumper at the back, that's cool. Yaromil Geraldo for the Orioles. Caden Dana on a rookie card for the Angels. Ryan Fitzgerald, also a rookie card for the Twins. A Fortune 15, this is Rafael Devers for the San Francisco Giants. Ooh, I thought we'd hit a good one there, but it's Denzel Clark. It's not terrible for the Athletics, and there indeed is Big Dumper. Kyle O'Reilly, what a season that man had on the rainbow foil. So let's go ahead and pop these guys in their sleeves. And then we're going to get on to our 2 special packs. It was going to be 3, but like I say, I'm an idiot and I already opened one of them. So I'm going to start with the Bowman Mojo, just to get us going. And then I'm going to finish with our silver pack. So this Mojo should be dry. We got a numbered card out of the first one. I'm not expecting anything out of this one, but stranger things have happened at sea. There is another password. Austin Nixon Garcia. Let's go with it. Oh, do you know what, mate? I can't, and I'm really deep into it now. I mean, we've hit well, and it's been spread across the board, so hopefully you've hit something. Garcia for the Red Sox. Yofferi Rodriguez for the Brew Crew. PJ Morlando for the Marlins. It's a Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favourites for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Rhett Lauder is our last Mojo card. And our silver pack. Once again, thank you all very much for coming in, joining in. Stick around at the end of the break. I will have a quick rundown of our hits. As Max Fried. Let's get rid of that. Max Fried from our silver pack. No worries, mate. Shall I go through everybody's teams at the end again? Max Fried for the Yankees. Jack Flaherty for the Tigers. Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. And it is Tomoyuki Sagano for the Orioles is our last card of the break. Nothing numbered, nothing to be expected, nothing out of the ordinary from our silver pack. Yep, I'll do the teams just before we do the hit recap. So nice and quick. Let's go back to our book of breaks for one last time for the day. Paul with the Blue Jays and Guardians. Laura with the D-backs and White Sox. Mark, Padres and Nationals. A couple of good hits. Chris with the Cubs and Angels. Ben with the Dodgers and Tigers. Tigers hit? Yep. Luke with the A's and the Astros. Andrew with the Pirates and the Reds. Travis, Braves and Twins. Tim with the Red Sox and Rays. Mike with the Mets, Mariners, Rangers, Giants. Mark with the Phillies, Royals. John, the Yankees and the Cardinals. Dave with the Rockies and Marlins. And Kev with the Orioles and the Brewers. And we are going to go through our hit recap. Let's take those ones first. Knock down that card because I can. So, that was a quick grab, actually. So our hits, in no particular order, is Braxton Ashcraft on the Rainbow Foil from our hobby box. Byron Buxton, Garrett Crochet, and Corbin Burns were all 1990 inserts. Hayden Birdsong also had a Rainbow Foil, and that was his rookie debut card. Dylan Cruz, Mick Abel, and Mick Abel were also 1990s inserts. Aaron Judge came from our Chrome and is a Night Terrors card. Slightly better than our Dylan Cruz from the Standard Update. And also Dalton Rushing, who had 2 of these, by the way, in our hobby box. The collation in that hobby box was absolutely outrageous. Gabriel Arias was our highest numbered card of the day. It was 1893 of 2025. And then our hits. Not to mention we got a nice stack of X-Factors as well. So from our Leaf Trinity, we managed to pick up a Franklin Arias patch. Very nice inserts, those ones. I am very happy with the purchase of those. Connor Norby to 150. That was from our Mojo pack that we opened, unfortunately, early. But Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins, 71 of 150. James Triantos and Kyle Teal were also from our Leaf Trinity. So Mr. Triantos was numbered 1 of 290. And Kyle Teal was numbered 151 of 290. Both on a different insert style. Both really nice cards. I can't big up those Leaf enough, to be perfectly honest with you. They're absolutely gorgeous cards. Even the base cards are really sharp, really nice. Nestor Cortez on our prison card for the Padres. Then Dylan Cruz got us started, and what I was thinking was finished for our hobby box. But no, that wasn't to be. Dylan Cruz with a patch, player-worn memorabilia. Then Gordon Graceffo joined the party on an on-card autograph for the Cardinals. Randy Arozarena joined in. That was a gold all-star game, and he was numbered 11 of 50. Ty Madden then brought himself along an on-card 1990s autograph for the Tigers. Jacob Wilson on that lovely mystical insert. Nick Enright was a lovely Ray Wave, as was Christian Koss, and he was numbered 141 of 150. And not to be outdone, Augustine Ramirez numbered 23 of 50, on-card, gold, rookie autograph. So our hobby box delivered us a patch and 3 autographs, one of which was numbered to 50, another card numbered to 50, and another gold to 2025. That is an outrageous card box, and it just shows you, leave them on your shelf for a little bit. They soak up a lot of luck. Join us for the next one. Make sure you are subscribed so that you join in and don't miss a single hit from Ryanman Breaks. We are going to be back in a couple of weeks with break number 2. We're leaving that one until March. Then 3 is also sold out. And we are up to break number 4. Break number 4 will be consisting of a hobby box of 2025 Stadium Club, a blaster box of Allen and Ginter, and a 2024 Leaf Trinity. So if you like those boxes, if you like those cards, come back and we will do this all over again. Thank you very much for joining in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do everything that you need to. It is all free. See you on the next one. Ta-da.